Hey Maximizers, and welcome to Build a Business with Chris, the place for you to learn how to build a profitable business that you love. I'm your business coach, Chris the Maximizer, and in today's video, I'm going to rant a little bit about why you don't need to get an LLC and what you need to do instead. This video is for you if you are thinking about starting a business, you already have a business, and you think the number one thing that you need is an LLC and a website. As someone who's been in business since 2018, I've made almost $400,000 online since 2019. You do not need to do that. Rushing out to get an LLC and a website before you do the things that I'm about to share with you in this video is really not going to help you move the needle in your business even more. It's going to have you making a big investment that you may not see a big return on if you don't do these other things. So in this video, I'm going to share with you what you should do first, before you run out and get an LLC or pay for a custom website. So let's dig right on in. First thing you should do when you start a business and you're very excited, create an offer that solves a problem. So based on your business idea, what problem are you solving? The best businesses solve a problem or offer convenience. So choose a business idea that you love and figure out what problem can you solve. As a business coach, the problem that I solve is I help women put the pieces together in their business so that they can make consistent money doing something that they actually love. That's the problem that I'm solving, and women pay me to help them solve that problem. If I was just a business coach saying, I'll just help you with your business, that is not good enough. What specifically are you helping me with in your business? I help you with social media, I help you with sales, and I help you with marketing. Those are the three things that I help you with in your business to make consistent money, doing something that you love, doing something that you enjoy. So you really want to make sure that you are crystal clear on the problem that you are solving and how you're going to solve it. Is it a physical product like lip gloss? Or is it something like a service that you can provide like DoorDash? DoorDash is a service. Or is it a coaching program, a service that you provide? So really spend your time focusing on what offer can I create that solves the problem. Second thing that you should do is price your offer for value and how much it costs to create, not how much you think people are going to be willing to pay or how much they can afford. So if you decide that you are going to start your own lip gloss and you have this amazing lip gloss recipe and you're ready to package it and sell it, you cannot sell your lip gloss for $5 if you don't know how much it costs to make your lip gloss. You can't sell your lip gloss for $10 if it costs you $8 to make your lip gloss. And when I say to make it, all of the products you need to mix up, the packaging that the lip gloss is going to be in, the packaging of that packaging, because most lip gloss comes in some sort of cardboard tube. Then you also need packaging to ship. You have processing fees. You have to pay for ink and paper. You have to have shipping materials. There's a lot that go into having a physical product. So you want to make sure that you know how much it costs. So if all those costs come out to $8 per tube, you cannot sell your lip gloss for $10 because you will lose money. You will lose money. So make sure your offer is priced based on the value. My one-on-one coaching, I can help you make thousands of dollars. My one-on-one coaching is reserved for women who are making $3,000 or more a month and are ready to scale to the next level. It would not serve me to charge $20 for my one-on-one. It's invaluable. That's not enough skin in the game for someone to show up for themselves, let alone show up for me and actually do the work. It's not a big enough investment. And it decreases my value. I can help someone make thousands of dollars, but I'm only charging $20. That does not add up to the value of the offer. So make sure your offer is priced appropriately. How much does it cost to make? What is the value? And how much do you want to make? As a small business owner, you should be making money for each item, each service that you are selling. So when I create a service, how much do I want to make? And then how much does it cost? And then how much is the value? That is how I come up with the price. That is how I figure out the price. So please decide on a price based on value and how much it costs to create. My third tip for you is to do the math to make your first $1,000. Now, I always suggest to my clients, make $1,000 before you get the LLC. The LLC is something you have to pay for every single year. Your EIN is free, then you get a business bank account. But you do not want to have to do taxes and pay every year for an LLC when you're not even making money. So my suggestion for you is to do your math to figure out how many of your offers do you need to sell to make your first $1,000? So let's just say we go back to the chapstick and we're selling the chapstick for $15. I have not done the math on this. So if we're selling our chapstick for $15 and we want to gross $1,000, oh my gosh, and of course, when I'm on camera and I don't want to cut this out, I cannot find the daggone calculator. So 1,000, this is how you do the math. You do $1,000, the amount of money you want to make divided by the price of your offer, $15. So you need to sell 67 lip glosses in order to make $1,000. Now, if I'm selling my group coaching program, and let's just say my Brain to Business Bootcamp is $549, I really only need to sell 2 seats to hit $1,000. If you have a product or service that's $100, you only need to sell 10 to get to $1,000. So based on the price of your offer, how many do you need to sell? And then you can sit down and make your plan. If I need to sell 2 spots, I'm going to talk about this thing for 10 days. And in those 10 days, my goal is going to be to sell, I'm going to go one higher. My goal is going to be to sell 3 spots. So I get my net of 2 no matter what. So my goal is 3. And my bare minimum goal is 2, but I'm going to shoot for 3. I'm going to tell myself we're going for 3. And guess what? We might even get 4 or 5. But you want to know your numbers so you know what you're working towards. This is a better use of your brain power and your energy than just paying for an LLC. Anybody can buy an LLC, but do you actually have a business? Do you actually have a paying customer? Do you actually have an audience of people that want to buy from you? If not, you don't have a business. You just have a legal name on a website that you pay every year for. So sit down, do the math, and figure out how many you need to sell to get to your first $1,000. Once you make your first $1,000, go get the LLC. You have proof of concept. You know what to do. Or maybe you make that first $1,000 and you're like, I don't want this business. This is not the LLC I want. I'm going to try something new. So I suggest you make sales before you go and make investments in your business that are permanent, that require you to pay even more money to get rid of them. And then my last tip for you, now that you know how many you need to sell, it's time for you to build an audience of people who know, like, and trust you and want to buy from you. You cannot sell to an empty room. You cannot open up your new TikTok for business and your first post be, buy my lip gloss, buy my lip gloss, buy my lip gloss. First off, who are you? Why should I buy your lip gloss? What makes your lip gloss different? Again, who are you? Like, you have to build your audience with connection content. You want to share the what and the why of your business idea, the what and the why of your offer. Share your story. Who are you? How did you get here? Why do you make lip gloss? Build an audience of people who know, like, and trust you. Then later, you can set up a launch and you can sell your products to them. But on the back end, you want to be working on crafting your offer, pricing your offer, putting the offer together while you're building your audience on the front end. And then when it's time to launch, you can actually make sales. So I implore you, as someone who's been in business, I think for 5 years at this point, someone who's made almost $400,000 online, do not get the LLC until you made at least $1,000. I got my LLC after I had my business for a year. I filed for my LLC either the day I got fired or the day after. I can't really remember, but it was within 48 hours of me being fired, I filed for my LLC. I had had my business for a year and I had made almost $10,000 from my Google AdSense at that point, and I filed for my LLC. Previously, I had a business for about 15 months and I barely broke even, and I never got an LLC for it because I didn't feel it in my heart that, like, this was the business for me long term. I'm grateful that I didn't get an LLC in that. I got the LLC in the business that I love, doing what I love, helping women with their money. So let me know what questions you have about getting an LLC or not down in the comments. If you need help growing your business and figuring out what offer to create, how much to charge for it, which social media platform to use, I would love to chat with you about working together to help you grow your business. So send me a DM over on TikTok or Instagram. I'm ready to grow my business, and we can chat about what it would look like to work together. Again, let me know all your questions down in the comments. And I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.